Kinkaku and Ginkaku were two brothers from the Hidden Cloud village, and their story is one of the most unusual in the history of Kumogakure. They were known for their incredible strength, but what made them especially interesting was their connection to the nine-tailed fox. At one point, the brothers were sent on a mission to capture Kurama, the Nine Tails. But the mission went completely wrong. Kurama swallowed both of them. Normally that should have been the end. But somehow, Kinkaku and Ginkaku survived inside the Nine Tails for 2 weeks. They stayed alive by eating Kurama's flesh, and eventually, they absorbed some of its chakra. After 2 weeks, Kurama was forced to spit them back out. When they returned, they were no longer ordinary shinobi. They had enormous chakra reserves and could use the Nine Tails chakra in battle, giving them abilities similar to a Jinchuriki. And there is an interesting theory about why they were able to survive something that should have killed them. Some fans believe that Kinkaku and Ginkaku may have been descendants of Hagoromo Otsutsuki, the sage of 6 paths. This has never been officially confirmed, so it remains only a theory. But it could potentially explain their unusually powerful chakra and why they were able to survive inside Kurama when almost anyone else would have died. Their connection to the sage of 6 paths becomes even more interesting because they were also capable of using his legendary weapons. Kinkaku and Ginkaku possessed several of the 6 paths' treasured tools. Among them were the Kokinjo, Shichiseiken, Beni Hisago, Kohaku no Johei, and Bashosen. These weapons required enormous amounts of chakra, yet the brothers were able to use them. Their abilities became even more dangerous when combined with the Nine Tails chakra. And their story became even more unusual when another shinobi from the Hidden Cloud tried to copy them. He attempted to gain power by eating part of the 8 tails, Gyuki. But unlike Kinkaku and Ginkaku, he died. He couldn't survive the 8 tails' flesh and gained none of its power. So once again, Kinkaku and Ginkaku appeared to be an exception. Later, during a peace ceremony between the second Raikage and the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju, the brothers betrayed their leaders and attempted a coup. The coup failed, but they continued to fight against the Hidden Cloud's enemies. During the First Shinobi World War, they became leaders of the Kinkaku force. Their forces eventually cornered Tobirama and his team, forcing the second Hokage to sacrifice himself so that his comrades could escape. Years later, during the Fourth Shinobi World War, Kinkaku and Ginkaku were brought back through Edo Tensei, and the rest is history.